Okay, FB Live every Thursday. You can ask free question. Usually it's at 8 o'clock, today a bit earlier because I have something on around 7 o'clock. I got actually a dinner appointment. So I have no choice but to start earlier. Okay, so if you have questions, quickly come in and ask. I saw some questions on your form. To start, quickly come in and ask. I saw. Okay, who's online? Hockey, hello. Hockey, le, curry powder no corner. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Ding. Chập gì đấy? Chập gì? Huh? Ellie, nice to see you. Oh, prayers work. Prayers work. Okay, it definitely works. Unless you are very grouchy lah, you're very negative lah, then you will need a bit of time to let it work. But if you want it to work very, very fast, then immediately I start praying, you have to immediately be very, very positive. Hi, teacher. Someone started praying less than very soon, start praying, and then 1 month later, a lot of things happen, and then move house, blah, blah. At first, thought no good. But the 4D strike, see got buy. The one time was strike first prize, and then the house got a better house, better place. Now very happy. Sometimes when you start praying, and then you notice, why I quarreled my father, and then I move out of the house, and then I go and buy a house. Because the prayer will do something good for you. Okay? And then very angry, and then move house, and then got a very nice place, strike lottery, blah, blah, like that. You have to wait for it to work. Okay? Hey, Kevin. Oh, my love. Ding. Like, continue. Edison, nice to see you. Okay, who else have question now? Sean asked me a question. Teacher, I want to move my office table. Right, like Ellie also very interested. Hey, teacher, how can I enhance my table? Blah blah. Enhance your table. Bamboo. Okay, let's talk about Sean first. I know he's driving, but Sean is very, very nice to me. So I'm very willing to help him anytime he has issues. Okay, so solve Sean first. Okay, so first thing first, when you look at feng shui, you want to choose auspicious, you want to decorate your table, you want to enhance your office feng shui and so on. Now, of course, the professional one is much, much more than what I'm going to share with you today, right? But let's say if it's a like DIY one. DIY means you do it yourself, simple one, very simple one. Okay, I can teach you very, very simple one. Okay, where all of you can benefit. But how powerful, of course, will have benefit lah, but of course not as powerful as if I go there and see, right? Like the student have prayers and I go down and see the feng shui. I set up everything nicely for the student. Must 听话照做 one. If I tell you, then you have your own opinion, and if it does not work very well, then you cannot blame me lah. Correct now. Most of the time you have to listen to me one. If you don't listen to me, you try to, right, like the student got accident, blah blah blah, ask me to help. I help lah. Then you follow. I tell you what you follow. So if you follow, you will get the result one. Okay, so first thing first, every time when you see feng shui, no matter shop, office, or your house or what, you must match your bazi. You must match it one. The master come to my office and then never match bazi one. They just say like that. I don't know, maybe accurate lah. I don't know. You test it out lah. Okay. My experience is must match bazi one. Okay. So how do you match bazi? Right now, some of you very interested. Now, first thing first. Right, come to your bazi. Now this is Sean bazi. Hey Sean, where are you? This one is for you, especially for you, Sean. I did not review your date of birth, but you check because you got your bazi. You check, are these correct? Are these correct? Okay, check check, are these correct? Hey, Kitty, nice to see you. Too nice to see you, Kitty. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay, so first thing first, come and see the bazi. So you know, Sean, your bazi shows that you got you got this bladder lah, kidney lah, prostate issue. Take note of this, Okay, but anyway, we're not talking about health. Okay, we're talking about Sean said, teacher, my office, where should I locate my office, or how should I do up my office, or what is the direction and so on. Okay, now first thing first, we'll see the 八字. If you got the $12.30 chart, you will see this from your $12.30 chart. Right, now this are accordance to your 八字. Okay, these are accordance. I'm teaching you the basic one, not the professional one that I'm using, but okay, simple DIY, I think okay. All right, so in 八字 feng shui, they are the east, and this is called 八卦明镜. This one is in accordance to your 八字one, so they have the east and west life one. So 坎卦 is the water palace. Okay, now this one is the 八卦. Okay, now usually 坎卦, this 卦usually means the place that can stabilize you, or the place that you, when you go to this area, this 坎卦area, you don't know why, you will feel very comfortable. Even if it's the toilet, you go in, you sit there, you feel you don't come out. You feel that is the meaning. Okay, so 坎卦 is of course the north side, fu wei. Okay, so teacher, I want stability. I want very, very comfortable when I'm sitting at my office table and so on. You can choose a north sector. Sector, I said sector. Okay, teacher, where is sector? Sector means, for example, this is the office. Right? This is the north side. This is the south side of the whole office. I'm at the north sector. Sector. Facing north, I'm sitting here facing north, back facing north, front. No, I'm talking about sector. Okay, teacher, I sit here one night, then I face north, is it? No, I'm talking about sector. Okay, you can move to the north sector. Teacher, I cannot move. I cannot move. I am sitting at this sector and I cannot move. Then bo pian, then you go to north, you face north lah. Face north. Back. Cannot face north, teacher. Cannot. Here cannot, there cannot. My table is here. On my back, only my back can. My back is north. Right? My table is here. Then bo pian lah. If like that cannot, then you want the best feng shui, I don't know how to do for you also. But of course, we try our best. We always try our best. Like me, when I'm helping you, I also do my best. Hey Shirley, Apple 来了。Apple ding, my love. Hey Princess 来了。Princess come here means all of you must like and share. Princess will check one. Princess 来了。Princess will check your like and share. She will monitor your like and share. She will monitor got sharer batch, all this. Especially you ask question, you never like and share. 来了。She will question you already. She will message you, right? She will ask you, hey, you must like and share. She will reminder lah. She will send reminder. Okay. So auspicious area, always look at auspicious area. Teacher, what about inauspicious? Auspicious area, anything not auspicious, obviously is inauspicious. All right. Okay. So 生气位 is good if it's office. Correct or not? Stability is good if it's office. Agree or not? That means you sit there, nobody can shift. Right? Nobody can shift. This two, of course, is good for Sean. For you, I don't know. Right? Teacher, I choose the south because I cannot find you. Then my boss very urgent. And then insist that I choose south. Can no problem. South, if you choose south office, means you got good. Yan means got popularity. That means you're well liked lah. You got popularity lah. Popular you'll be popular. 天医 usually is for sickness, right? It's a medicine place, right? Office, maybe you don't want to touch 天医, right? Office, what is there to, unless you're a doctor or what, correct or not? Or you're a nurse, or you're a psychologist, Correct? Or you are like me like that, helping people. Of course, you want to enhance your medicine position, all right? Correct? If this is my bazi, if I do each sector, of course it's good, right? Okay. Next, is this good enough? For me, I always seek confirmation. For me, when I look for auspicious office table, auspicious sector in the office, if I go interview, I want to see which sector is more positive for me. Correct? So I don't usually like just based on this and then I confirm. Okay? So what I do, I always like to seek confirmation, right? Like when I'm trading, I will also seek confirmation. When I see the data going up this way or that way or whichever way, I want to seek a reconfirmation. I want to make sure is this a true breakout or true breakdown. Okay, I want to check confirmation. So same, right? So how do you seek confirmation? You can actually come to your favorable element. Right? If you got a $12.30 chart, you will see this favorable element. Right? So fire is what? Fire is south. Right? Ping, ting, oh. In the compass, that compass, right? In the compass, you can see ping, ting, wu. You can choose that area. That area is Yong Shen. Yong Shen is good for office. Season is good for leisure. Happy, cause season. Like, see the trees are very happy. Like that only. Correct? Yong Shen means more for office. Yong means, I'm using a wok for what? To cook one, then I can serve and collect money from the patrons who are patronizing the restaurant. Correct? So yong means you use it. So office, always try to check your favorable element. So if it's a fire sector, look at the compass. Where is the fire sector? Right? Fire sector south. Okay? So Sean said, teacher, I cannot find you there. I find south sector. Okay or not? This is positive. South. Right? And here also positive. Correct? So these two sector, south, he said he shift to the south side. Okay, can, Sean, no problem. All right. Another one is period 9, south is auspicious. Correct? South is auspicious for everyone. This is everyone because we are entering period 9. Okay? So Sean, congratulations to you. Okay? Sean Lau, nice to see you. This birth chart is Sean Wong's birth chart. Okay, Shirley. Okay, any more question? Any more question? What's Tan asked me a question which I cannot understand, but I try my best. I try my best. She asked me, he 35 years old, the story too long already. Sometimes it confused me. He said, Dr. Kim, I'm 35 years old and currently studying first year in local university full time for my second degree. Right? Sometimes I wonder, why do you need a second degree? Unless you're like me, I'm a lecturer, I need lots of degree. Like me, I have 2 degrees, 2 masters, 1 PhD. Correct? I may consider do another PhD. Correct? But why? Because I'm in education line. Right? When I'm in school, people address me Dr. Kim. Right? Like professor, lecturers, we need that educational path. So I don't know what's the reason what Stan wants to do, what first year local for second degree. For a career switch. He mentioned for a career switch. Okay, and then he wants to expand his network. If you want to expand your network, do you go to the school to expand your network? I don't know. Okay, I wonder if it's better to go back to work within these 4 years and leave my program or continue study. Funny, what's time? You already started. Why would you want to do things halfway? That's the part that I don't understand. Like before you start this education, you know it's full-time 4 years, local university, you must have a mindset that how come you want to make this choice, right? And then now halfway through first year, second year, you sort of like change your mind already. You're thinking, not say change your mind, but you start wondering, should you go back to work? That means there is no consistency and persistency, you know. So you want to know to go back to work within this 4 year and leave the program. That means you stop the second degree, is it? Or continue the second degree. I feel like I may miss career and wealth opportunity in the next 4 years if I continue to graduate. Now, this is not something new for you, right? What's done? Not something new for you, right? When you started this and you opt for a full-time, I'm sure you must have considered this one. This must be in your consideration, all right? What's done? I message you first, what's done? What call you? You quickly come in because I need to talk to you about this. Come in now. What's done? Reading you now. And then try not to use Facebook Messenger. Try not to use Facebook Messenger. WhatsApp me is always the best. Because number one, I don't really go through my Messenger one. I'm not a salesman where I do what marketing email marketing. I don't do all these things. Why? Lazy. Not lazy, is I don't know. Over here. I'm just a teacher. I know what is good for you. I know what is best for you. I only know how to help you. I don't know how to do sales. Over here. So he said, this is not a common decision others will make. What do you mean this is not a common decision others will make? So I'm not sure if it's a sensible, correct decision. There's no part-time options available. Right? What's done? Yeah, considered ready. Yeah, so your question is what? What's done since you're here? So you have explained your scenario for me already. Make what right decision? What was your decision? You mean, did you make a right decision to take a second degree full time? Is that what you mean? Or you have decided to drop the whole program and go for go back to work? Is that a correct decision? What are you talking about? Emily, 感謝你，叮，Emily 整好嘅咧，so Sean, right? Sean said a few months back, she did a reading with Dr. Kim, right? So I told her she has some health issues. She didn't believe it, okay, because she's a sport person, but she just did a body check and there is some issues. So Sean, can you type ZUN, ZUN, ZUN? I love you, teacher, and then give me lots of love, right? Now, recently I read one chart, and then there was a severe lung infection. The person cannot understand because the person doesn't smoke. He doesn't smoke, and he's not a contractor where he always deal with the toxic pollution, right? He's just a rich businessman who doesn't smoke, drink a bit, but he got severe because it's in the bazi. The bazi say so, I will say so. So when to check, the person said there's a possible of lung cancer and the whole left lung collapse, blah blah. So the person was very shocked. I don't smoke and so on, but it's not to do with that. It's your bazi say like that, and the luck cycle come in, and this year is Gui Mao year. Mao is a in wood which can break the in metal, which is the lung. It's just so simple, nothing. You don't intend to drop, then go on. Like me, when I was doing my PhD, what's against all odds? Against all odds. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I have Some of my PhD friends, students, right, they are my classmates. They drop out Johnson and Johnson, don't know what, they all give up, long term give up. Speak shampoo boss, speak boss, I cannot remember. I got one lawyer also in my class, also give up, long term give up. At the end, graduation, I'm the very few left. I think left Sasi, I'm just one of them. Right? So it's persistency. Success comes with persistency. I want a very good relationship, then you must have consistency. But very tired, very challenging, very this, very what. That's life. What? If it's not challenging, it's not an achievement. You think PhD very easy? 100,000 words. 100,000 words, which is 300 pages, A4 size. Thesis for 6 years. Not online university, not Phoenix University. It's Monash, top 8 university in Australia. Top 50 university in the world. So it's a proper, what you call that? It's a proper PhD, Correct. Obviously, it's not easy, right? The professors or the markers, the supervisor, they are very picky one. They don't give you a good time one. Right now. So how? Give up. Never give up. As long as it's good, never give up. If it's bad, just give up. For example, like just now I was cooking some dessert for myself. Burn. Really cannot eat. Then just give up. Just give up. Right? If it's really bad, just give up. Right? But if it's good, why give up? Right, the study is good, right? Even you graduate, you don't do anything from the certificate. I'm sure you learn something. For me, I'm an educator. I'm an education person. I'm very supportive of education. Very, very supportive. I don't care this education after you graduate. You do anything with it or not, I don't care. Because I know whatever you learn, be it beauty makeup nail polish right now, or cooking you think is useless. To me, nothing is useless, right? You know what I'm trying to say? What do you get me? This one, when you took the degree, you know what? Because if study for my degree, my career will have to pause. It's not like as if you haven't started the degree and then we explore the options. Right now, I'm sure you already know this when you decided to take a full time for 4 years. It's not by surprise when you enter the course that you realize, gosh, I'm going to do 4 years. No, it's before you enroll for the course, you already know that it's a full time, there's no part-time options, and it's a 4-year course. So for the 4 years, you know you have no income, you will have some career pause and things like that, which you're mentioning now, right? Like no career progression and so on. This is understood, right? So correct. Let's say I read for you the chart now and the option says it's a bad decision. What are you going to do? Are you going to give up? No, right? Still go ahead, what? Correct. And if I read this chart, even if I see it's a bad decision, I will not tell you it's a bad decision. You know why? As a teacher, I will encourage you to be. But of course, I would still tell you, because I have to report the truth. I have to say the truth, or whatever I read, right? I have to report the truth, what? What I learn will be useful. Of course, everything. Even you learn Chinese metaphysics is a great investment. You know what I'm trying to say or not? You will not find that I learn Chinese metaphysics, waste time, waste what? No, it's very, very useful. Super useful. Right? If you join my online course or what, everything you learn in the skills is very useful one. Like one student, she helped herself save $90,000 from she paid for the course, that little bit of money. She saved 90K. She says, wow, it's a very great, it's a fantastic investment. An investment she feels very worthy. Especially you learn from me, because I teach properly. Okay, so still want to see the chart? Still want to see the chart? Still want to see what the chart says? What's done? Next luck cycle, you have a bit of trouble. Next luck cycle. Okay, still want to see. Okay, so let's see the education decision is right or not right. Right? Because what still want to see? Okay, very easy. Number one, find the bond year, because this is a long-term decision, right? Long-term decision, I want bond year. Okay, so this is the bond year. Oh, sorry, this is not his 八字. This is Sean's 八字. Okay, his 八字 is U. Okay, this is U. Okay, so this is U. All right, so U is what's done bond year. Okay, so U actually is 做地旺 地旺. Wu at when Wu at the fire palace is sitting on Diwang. Diwang means what? Diwang means the peak. Means what? Means when you know, like when I'm trading the stock and share, when I see the peak faster run, right? Because after the peak is always the fall, right? That means here he must have moved up, move, right? Now he take a break from his career and then of course the next 4 years will be a downfall in the career, right? Because he's studying what, so this one makes sense. And then below is the E. Okay, below is the E, right? So E in the fire sector 做掌声 means what? This is for progression, right? So he's doing this for progression, and his degree switch was IT. Why? Because this is in a fire palace. What? Fire represent IT. What? That's the home of IT. What? Fire. What? Jingmen is IT. What? The home of Jingmen is the horse palace. What? So he's doing IT, right? See how accurate is 奇门遁甲? If I started 8 o'clock tonight, maybe what's done, we may get a different parameters, but I cannot start 8 o'clock because I have something on at 7 o'clock, right? So you see, the on top will bring me to set up this chart for what's done. I have no opportunity to start at 8 o'clock chart because he will be asking IT, which IT will sit nicely in the fire palace. Okay, so Ting also means IT, right? Are you fascinated by 奇门遁甲? Are you fascinated? This 咩鬼嚟？什麼叫 alpha candy body？什麼嚟？ Can someone help me? Or Brad, can you decipher what is alpha candy body for me, please? My English is not so high standard. I don't know what is alpha candy body. All right. Okay, next, come and see this IT. What is he doing with this IT? Should come down. This IT. This IT. This IT is this. This is a Gui. So when you come to Gui has something to do with company, right? The company sees the IT. So like what he said, career switch, but these are all hidden plan, because this Ting Fire is a hidden plan. It's a hidden plan. Okay, let's continue. Are you in the sales line? Before you take this IT, what's done? Are you in the sales line? 你做 sales 的，還是做什麼? Are you in the sales line? Not yes. ZUN dash sales line. Are you? If you're in, because before you join this education, I see your butter chart. It shows a very significant, like maybe like banking sales. Are you in the banking sales or something like that? Are you in the like banking environment? Okay. Oh, now also working, is it? I see. Is it? Because I see your butter chart. The bazi is like, your bazi is in the matter environment. The matter environment. Oh, so matter environment is not only banking lah, of course, right? Metal environment. So metal environment, banking is one of them. There are a few lah, or finance is also on there, or investment planning. All these are in metal element. Okay, currency, all these are metal element also. Okay. Okay. All right. So school very simple. School is 天府. This is called school. Right? So fire counters matter. Fire counters matter means what? Teacher, I made a wrong decision. But not true. Why? Matter is strong now. Matter is strong now. Okay? Matter is strong now. So it means what? Fire, I want to melt the metal. Means I want to injure the metal, but I cannot. Why? The metal so big. Then my fire so small. So cannot reject. Cannot reject means what? Means accept lor. Accept means what? Means this decision is okay. It's not a bad decision. So I answer you already. What's done? Teacher, they made a wrong decision? Not really lah. Even the company, the future company that you work for, sees a thing. Right? So here can see you can have opportunity to go to the IT line. Even I see your party chart, your next luck cycle, the fire come in. Right? So you may have affiliation with the IT. Affiliation, I didn't say I did not say successful, make a lot of money. I never say that. I just say in the chart, I see you have affiliation only. That means 你跟这个东西有缘。In this period, 他会叫你来咯。他会叫你过来 like that. Then you also blur. You don't know why. One fine day you wake up, you just tell yourself you want to. So is 八字 follow you or you follow 八字? Give me your answer. For example, this is my 八字. This is Sean Wong 八字. Okay, so this is Sean Wong 八字, and this is the luck cycle. So is it the 八字 and the luck cycle tell Sean to do this, do that? Tell Sean to go and buy the 4D. Tell Sean to move house. Is it? Tell Sean to resign, or tell Sean to say, go and ask your boss for promotion. Right? So is it Sean, the 八字 forces, not say force, but the 八字encourage Sean to do like that, or it's because Sean do like that, and then we saw it in the 八字. Which is which? Which is which? What's done? His opinion, he thinks 八字 tell first. Kelvin say luck cycle tell Sean what to do. Any more contribution to this question? Li Yan. She said both. Right, my opinion, I also think it's both. Because why? I'm every day experimenting 八字 chart every day, every minute, every hour. I am experimenting, and then I always ask myself this question, right? Is the luck cycle, because the luck cycle like that, so I will, let's say, start a business or close down my shop or what, right? Or it's because I already been thinking about closing down my shop. Then just nice I look at my 八字 chart, the indication is inside the chart. That means it's me, then the luck cycle I see in the luck cycle, or it's in the luck cycle that influenced me to do such a thing. Right? Now, my experience is I notice both. Li Yan is right, both. Like, for example, like 2024, when I read my chart for 2024, anyway, 2024 reading is open. So you want to know what's happening for you in 2024, you can start your booking already. It's open already, the booking. So let's say I want to know, like for me, I will read my 2024. So what I did is I read my 2024. Then I realized, the chart reflected what I wanted to do in 2024. But I did not read my 2024 first. That means before I start reading my 2024, actually I got something I want to do in 2024. Something I want to do. Okay, for example, I'm thinking, okay, 2024, I want to do let's say I want to migrate. For example, I'm not migrating. I just give an example. Let's say I'm thinking, 2024, I want to make these changes. I want to migrate. Quick. Then after a few months later, coming to 2024 already. Then I plot a chart and see how it's my 2024. Then I realize, the chart inside says I have migration star. That's what I found. That means I think first. Then I go and check my past chart. Tally. Then a few this type of experience. Then I start to think it's because I have this mentality. That is reflected in a chart or what? Like that, something like that. For example, I want to buy a new car in 2024. Right now. Then somewhere around November, let's say I have this thought in June. I tell myself, June, change a new car. I want to speak quick. Okay, then come to December, I plot a 2024 chart. Then I see, 2024, I got a new car. Like that, something like that. Then I'm like, like the budget chart can sort of tell me what I'm thinking. Very interesting, right? Budget, very interesting. So I strongly encourage you, please enroll in the course. Enroll in the course, please. I really teach you quality things. I don't say, take the course and then anyhow teach you or teach basic. I don't teach basic and I don't teach anyhow. I teach from scratch and I teach step by step and I teach what you must learn, you must know. And so that you can independently read with or without me. Like that. Okay, so anything else? Anybody ask question? If not, that's all for this evening. And thank you for making the effort to come in. Thank you, Li Yan. Thank you, Kevin Wong. Thank you, What Stan. Speaker, how about the book? Yeah, the book also full detail one. Full detail. Teacher, you got like write this, never write that. No, don't have. Everything written clearly. You master this book, also can. All right. And this book, please, this is a must-have book, must have. Like What's done, he got question, and then he cannot find me. He used this use I Ching, he throw the coin, and then I Ching will give the answer. Accurate or not? Very accurate. Super accurate. Okay, and numerology is fun. The day got one student, he bought this book, and then he tried to plot a few of his friends, and then he was so amazed. He shared with me, he said, hey, teacher, your book really very different. Of course, because I never write for profit. Some people split this book. For example, this book, some people can split this book into 10 books, And one book so thick, inside all rubbish, only the last few pages, a bit of information. Then you go to the next page, next book, 10 books. Actually, the 10 books, the information not even this book quality. I've seen some writers like that. But I don't know who cannot reveal name also. You explore yourself. So my book, one book fight all books. Why? Because I'm a lecturer. I write like how I teaching. So some of the students, they reflected when they read my book. They feel like I'm talking to them. Of course, because this is not a ghostwriter book. This is a book that I write hand by hand myself. No ghostwriter to write this. I know. Everything I want to talk to you, I write. I type it up. So when they read the book, they say, hey, teacher, it's like you talking to me like that. Yep. And inside the book has my essence, my style, my speaking style. Yeah, correct. Parts book, yes, have parts book. Parts book have. Next, this one. This one. This one the Bazi book. Ding. This one. Go and order lah. Very interesting. Delightful. Hey, you use the word delightful as if I'm your dessert like that. No lah, joking. Me too, I'm delightful. Thank you. I thank you, you too. What's Tan? True. Your book. Yeah. Li Yan has my book. She reads, she's like, hey, Dr. Kim, like that. Okay. Now the wealth in God, wait a while. I have been praying very diligently, but I cannot sense the wealth power yet. Wait, Tanwa. When I pray until when I hold the wealth God, I can sense a very strong wealth power. I will call you. How long? Give me at least 30 days, please. Cannot, teacher, I want tomorrow. Okay, then tomorrow you can take. If you don't want me so hardworking, pray until I can feel the wealth energy, then anytime you can come and take. I don't have to do this actually. I can just take from a temple, pray 1-2 days. You go and get right? You can strike, this is your lane, cannot strike, that's your problem. But I never do that. I free one, I pray diligently. I still thinking I want to help you see which day to buy. Why? Because all I want is you happy only. All I want is you happy, you lucky, you peaceful only. That's all I ask. I never ask for anything else. Right? Did you? I super like you. I don't give you contribution. You give up. I want to give you the prayer and power. Up to you. You give up. Right? You give. I can buy more things for myself. And then for the channel also. Sometimes need the subscription fee. Need this. Need that. I need to pay. Right? Okay. Bye. Thank you for staying on the channel. I love all of you. Bye. I'm going for my dinner.